the AR. Yes, you can do that. A lot of people did not think about it before, that you can actually use the wheel up and down as buttons for specific weapons. Yes, you can do that. You can actually make the wheel up a specific thing for a weapon, and that's obviously a million times better than just scrolling between the weapons randomly, because you can over scroll weapons. For an example, if you are scrolling from the shotgun into the AR, you can over scroll into the axe. The same exact thing with the SMG. If you scroll down from the shotgun to the SMG, you can over scroll to the sniper, and it's gonna be embarrassing for you in the close range battle. So I would suggest you to simply use the mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down for specific weapons, and don't just use them for scrolling between weapons. No, just use them for specific weapons, so that you even if you over scroll, even if you scroll from here to the rest of eternity, it will go to a specific weapon, and that's it. Like as you can see right here, I'm scrolling down all the time. Like all the time while I'm talking right down, I'm scrolling down, and it just went into the SMG. Now scroll up, it just went into the AR. I keep scrolling up, but by one. Now the movements obviously are going to be WASD. Oh, they do exist, but going to be the movements of us. That's how it is.
Gavin, let me drive. I know how to do it. Gavin, here. Let me drive. Gavin, let me drive. Gavin, let me drive. Please, I want to try something. Gavin, let me drive. Gavin, let me drive. Gavin. No, Hans, don't break that. Gavin, pass me the car. After that, Gavin, pass me the car. Thank you. Gavin, pass me the car. Gavin, pass me. Trust me, Gavin, for once. Whee! Ah! I broke the car.
Right as well, so you can actually use the arrow buttons if you want, like you do in the 2D games, but crouch is C, alright, until stuff, reload with R, and you moment he thinks about that weapon, you know what I'm saying? So the slots of the weapons are so important, and you need to be extra careful, and you need to choose buttons that you are 100% sure you can reach so easily whenever you want to reach. Alright, before I get started in what the keybinds you should use for your weapons, let me just tell you the arrangement of the weapons I have. Now it's very important for you to actually choose for each slot a certain type of weapon you should put into. So yeah, that's the first thing you need to put in mind. Each slot should have a specific type of weapon that you have in that slot, and it does not change. For an example, for me, number one slot is obviously the harvesting tool, which is the axe or whatever. Like, you don't really have an option for that, you don't have a choice. The next slot for me is the assault rifle. That, and you can reset it with the right mouse button. So yeah, edit right here, and you change your mind, you can reset it with the other button. So yeah, that's also stuff that's useful in battle. Vehicle exit with E, vehicle change seat with B. I don't really do that, these are all E. And after that, either a sniper, time basic stuff important. And yes,
what the frick?
building is important.
Ah! Why did I
the game, but I also believe that the slots of the weapons are so important. Like, I personally believe that a pro player should be able to switch into any weapon the moment he thinks about that weapon. You know?
I hate zombies, bro. I swear, Gavin got knocked by a zombie. I swear. Oh, is here?
saying? So the slots of the weapons are so important, and you need to be extra careful, and you need to choose buttons that you are aiming mouse that does not have any extra buttons or whatever. The weapon slot of your mouse specific things, and don't button is actually critical to switch. These are, let's see, these are pretty much the only options that can actually share a specific button. These are the only two options that can share a specific. Button.
So boneless. What's that? No. I don't trust Ashton. This guy said
crouch while building and crouch. Now let's go into the building. Now listen carefully and hear me.
But it was not. It was just a TV show. Trash.
Up quite well. If you're used to specific hotkeys for building, then don't change them to anything. Just keep using them for the rest of eternity. The reason for that is because I believe that building specifically actually just, you know, keeps in your mind forever. You just can't change it. It's just muscle memory, and you will keep using these buttons no matter what. Like, it's basically just muscle memory, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't